Hello YouTube land. I had a really bad day today. I just wanted to tell you guys about it and how I made it better. Last night at the Barons game, the baseball game, I lost my wallet. It had $200 in it. It had 2 credit cards and a debit card. Had my driver's license. Had a Sam's card. Had my gas card in it. So it's all gone. That terrorized me at first. I was panicking, like, what do I do, what do I do, what do I do? So I automatically just start canceling my credit cards, and that wasn't a problem. But the problem came when I went to the bank. They needed to get a new debit card. I needed to have an ID, and I of course don't have an ID because my driver's license was in my wallet. So what do? I go to my favorite banker, Jacqueline, at Wells Fargo. Jacqueline Jackson. Hello, Jackie. And she helped me out. She vouched for me, got me a debit card, got me on my way. I was able to get $300 out of my ATM, get me through the weekend, because I don't have any credit cards. I canceled all my cards. I fixed everything thanks to Jackie. I went to the DMV, which is where I'm at right now, Department of Motor Vehicles, Center Point, Alabama. If you go there, you don't have to wait in line. The first time I went there, today, 2 hours ago, I'm like, okay, I'd like to get my driver's license. I lost it. They said, well, do you have proof of ID? I said, no, I lost my driver's license. That's why I need another one. Well, it's not that easy. You got to come back with a social security card, birth certificate, or a passport. My passport is expired 4 years ago. My social security card, my birth certificate I got from my mom 20 years ago, 30 years ago. And so I had to go back and get that. That's another hour into the day, wasted time. I've got errands to do. I got to go get chicken feed. My chickens are starving. So I come out of the DMV the first time and I look down on the ground. I'm kind of ticked off. And what do I see? I see a dime. I'm thinking, well, things are turning up. So I start going with the feelings, and I just play blues music in the car because I am feeling the blues today. I tell you what, Stevie Ray Vaughan got me through it. I go back to the house, I get my cards, I get everything, I know exactly where it is. I bring it back to the DMV, and I get my license. So I'm back in business. I've got my driver's license, I've got cash, my cards are canceled, I'll get my new cards. I bought a new wallet today, went to Walmart to get the cheapest one I could, and of course, it's got an A on it. That stands for the best football team in the country, Alabama Crimson Tide. So, it just depends how you look at things. This could have been a terrible day, but it's been a great day because I was able to deal with stress, which I haven't been able to in the past. You just got to slow down and think about things when you have a crisis like this. This is a pretty major crisis. I haven't lost a wallet ever that I can think of. So for me, this is a big step in the right direction. Another friend of mine, Catherine Poutler, my ex-girlfriend, she told me to start writing a thankfulness journal. I'm going to start doing that every night. And what it is you write down 10 things every night that you're thankful for. You know, it can be anything. Like, I think I wrote down on the first night, I put my friends, my family, my car, my dog, my chickens, my cat, my mom, my brothers. So you just do that, and it'll make you feel better, because some of you know I suffer with depression, and I'm on a Lexapro. It's an antidepressant. I've been on it for 15 years because I quit drinking 15 years ago. When I did, they put me on that, and it was great because I don't want to drink anymore. What I was doing by drinking every night was self-medicating myself to feel better. I was trying to feel better, and it worked, but it got out of hand, and I abused alcohol. And so I stopped 15 years ago cold turkey. I didn't go through rehab or anything. I didn't go to AA. I just did it thanks to Lexapro, and I am a advocate for the drug, for the antidepressant, because it works for me. It may not work for everybody, but there's a great show on HBO right now. A comedian gets up there and talks, and he's funny for a little while, but then he gets real serious and talks about depression and what he has suffered through it, and the medications he's been on, and some of the bad medications and some of the good medications. And without medication, he was suicidal. And this guy once called his shrink and said, listen, I'm out of medication. I really need my medication. I'm on a cliff. I'm going to jump from this cliff. If you don't write me a script for my medication, I'm out. He really needed it. He really wanted to kill himself. So this guy, the psychiatrist knew exactly what to do. He knew this patient and how to calm him down. So he said, listen, you come, today's Sunday, we have an appointment Thursday. You come to your appointment and I will give you a script for that medication. I will hand it to you on Thursday, and we'll see you on Thursday, okay? And he said okay, and they hung up. Well, technically she just hung up on a guy that was trying to kill himself on a ledge of a cliff. But she knew that if she told him by Thursday he'd get his script, he'd be able to stay alive from Sunday to Thursday. That meant he'd be able to make it those few days, even though they were going to be hell. He made it. He made it to Thursday because he knew there was hope to get his medication. So that was a crisis he went through. And I've had similar ones, but I've never been suicidal, so don't worry about that. I've just been depressed. I've had issues with my dad when he abandoned me at age 16, and my mom. He divorced my mom and the kids and never contacted us again, for the most part, until right before he died. So anyway, this is all about turning things that look bad and turning them into good. I've got all my credit cards, and if somebody needs that money more than I do, then they deserve to have it. That's how I look at things now. If your house ever gets robbed, or if somebody wants $10, give it to them, because if they're going to rob you, they need it. They really need the money more than you do. That's how I look at it. So I'm not mad about losing $200. Sure, I'd like to have it, but hell with it. Somebody else got it, and they need it. They can have it. I've got more. So that keeps me from getting angry about it and feeling stupid that I lost it. It happens.